What's up guys, David Land here bringing you another Diecast review. This time we are taking a look at a Darlington Throwback 1/24 scale NASCAR, and I have to thank my good friend Race Day 2011 for picking this car up for me for Christmas. So you should absolutely go check him out. He has an awesome channel, especially if you love NASCAR Diecast. So seriously, go check out Race Day 2011, my good pal Rob. And so this Diecast review is dedicated to him. And the Diecast we are reviewing today is Trevor Bayne's 1/24 scale Advocare Mark Martin Throwback. Yes, indeed, my very favorite of all the throwback cars from this year, the fantastic late 90s Valvoline scheme. We actually got this car this year. I'm still salty that the 2015 version of this was not produced, but thank God and Greyhound we got this car because it looks fantastic and is absolutely a great collector's piece if you're a person who loves the late 90s of NASCAR or grew up in the late 90s of NASCAR. So I'm going to move that out of the way just for now. The star of the show, of course, the Diecast. Just to take a look at the box real quick. As you can see, you got the 2016 render with Darlington Raceway, Advocare, and of course this is the standard finish. I don't know if they did any other finishes for this car, but I'm assuming they did because they had to distinguish whether it was a standard finish or not. See the number 6 Advocare Darlington 2016 Fusion, which is a new body for this year, or yeah, there's still a few more days in this year, so yes, new body for this year, 1 of 505, and there's something about that. You see the NASCAR International logo, the old one, more Darlington stuff on the back of the box, and some legal stuff here on the bottom about Ford. About scan to win. Somebody scan that for me. There you go, adult collectible, because it says something about beer on it. And there you go. So let's take a closer look at the Darlington Raceway Throwback Trevor Bayne. So people who have been long-time viewers of my channel will know that, of course, this is my favorite throwback. You may have remembered me kind of going on and ranting about how great the NASCAR Authentics version of this car is. By the way, I don't know why people complain about the gray interior in these cars, because they look very similar to the 124s. I mean, look at the percentage of gray you see in here versus the percentage of black you see, and I would say that the percentage of gray is equal to or possibly greater than the black. So people who complain about the gray interiors, I don't really understand it, because whatever. But anyway, this is a fantastic looking scheme. Let's just do a full look around this car as I zoom out a little bit, because you need to, because the car is a little bit longer than the camera focus was at that point. But a fantastic Ford body. I really do like these bodies quite a bit. The Fords have always been, to me, the best looking cars in NASCAR. And even though I'm not, I don't think the rebodied or the retooled version of the Fords look as good as they did in the early Gen 6 days of NASCAR. I still think easily they're the best looking cars. They still have that Aston Martin looking grille, which is kind of funny considering it's a Ford and not an Aston Martin, even though Aston Martin was owned by Ford at one point, but never mind. Yeah, obviously the Ford Fusion looks really good, and obviously in throwback colors, just absolutely looks fantastic. This is a Gold Series car, so there's not as much detail on this car. You do not get any of the springs or coloration that you would have on a regular 1/24 scale, or maybe yeah, a Platinum Series, I want to say, is the designation. But anyway, this is DIN number 250, so out of 505, we're right more or less directly in the middle. The only opening feature on this car, as we take a look closer, see, no opening rear deck, no roof flaps, but you do get an opening hood. Let's see if I can actually get this thing open. Gotta abuse your Diecast sometimes. Ah, there we go. There's your engine detail. The sides of the engine are actually blue, which is what I would assume the Ford branding would have. Ford Performance blue. Then you've got Powered by Ford, Advocare, and K&N under there, and you've got some legal stuff underneath the hood. But yeah, that you know, that doesn't bother me so much. I don't open the features on the Diecast very much, but I do appreciate that they at least included a hood. This actually reminds me a lot of a Racing Champions 124. It kind of gives me that feeling, and that's not a criticism. That's actually something I kind of like. It's kind of nostalgic. But yeah, this is, like I've said before, this is an absolutely fantastic looking car. You can see the throwback contingencies, most notably the silver bullet for Coors Light. You got Flowmaster, 3M, K&N, all that good stuff. And then you've got some of these are throwbacks and some of them are not, particularly Sunoco. Why Sunoco doesn't do throwback contingencies, I'll never know. But yeah, very nice looking car. I am very, very happy to add this one to the collection. You can see the my thumbprints on there. Oh God, somebody. Don't somebody commit a crime with my thumbprint, please. But yeah, very, very nice looking car. I love this thing, and I'm so, so thankful for great friends like Robby for being able to get me cars like this for Christmas. I did return the favor. I did get him some presents. Maybe you'll see videos or something. Or I think he already made an Instagram post, so you know what he got, what I got him if you follow him on Instagram. But yeah, absolutely fantastic, and yeah, I'm very thankful. So I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Why don't you, if you've made it this far in the video, go down in the comment section and let me know something you got for Christmas. That'll be an interesting discussion. I got some pretty cool stuff. You can follow me on social media and follow me here on YouTube because I'll be reviewing a few more of the things I got from some great friends of mine in the coming weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like the video and subscribe if you did enjoy it. And this has been David Land on YouTube. We'll see you in the next video.